The freshmen spent a few summer sessions learning their way around the kitchen. Then it was a preseason trip, a Thanksgiving meal, and the whole team was hooked.
So it's really important to me that we graduate not only excellent athletes who are healthy, but that have an idea of what to do once they leave here. And so it's really important to me, and luckily I have a really supportive coaching staff that believes that as well. And so I want them to have a little bit of an idea of how to take care of themselves, how to go to the grocery store, how to do some basic like cutting and food prep, things like that, and also to know like how to make foods a little bit healthier, that kind of thing.
When Hillary Ake isn't meal prepping, getting them set for games, practice, and lifts, she now hosts a regular cooking class for her volleyball athletes to attend, and they were all ready to start cooking.
The first thing that popped into my head was that we were going to be cooking these amazing, delicious meals because Hillary's just a genius when it comes to food, so I was super excited not only to cook, but to eat.
I was really excited because I love food. I know Hillary's great at making food. I knew that anything we were going to make was going to be healthy and good. Plus, it was always a free lunch, so I couldn't miss out.
The small groups always seem to enjoy their time getting better in the kitchen.
I love them because you just come in, she has all the ingredients already, you don't have to go to the store and shop, and she would just give you the recipe, let you go, and then she would give you some pointers here and there, but she's just the best.
Athletes from a lot of different sports come into the nutritionist kitchen, and we're all cooking together. Even if we don't know each other's names, we're all working together. So it's a super cool atmosphere to be in, and it's even better to sit down and eat once the meal's finished.
Eating does seem to make the class even more enjoyable, but each student athlete is learning during the process too. Now both volleyball players think they're on their way to mastering the same skill and with no tears.
I think cutting an onion. Hillary has a special way of cutting an onion, and it's just so genius, but I don't know if I've mastered it yet. I still think I need Hillary's help for that.
So I actually had somebody teach me, and you like cut vertically and then horizontally, and then you cut again like the third time, and they come out with tiny little diced cubes. And so every time that we do it, I try to show somebody so that we have an idea. It's just really easy, and they come out and you don't have to keep cutting them.
I think that I have mastered peeling and cutting an onion. That was not as easy as it sounded.
Another athlete favorite?
Breakfast for lunch. There was just so many different options: turkey bacon, banana pancakes, protein pancakes. That was definitely the best.
A little flipping contest never hurt either, even though not all agreed with Rachel's technique.
I think the others in the group said it wasn't that great, but I thought my pancakes were the best, so I would argue that I was one of the best pancake flippers in the class.
All joking aside, this semester's cooking class has really served many purposes.
It's really fun to come together as a group and kind of cook together. I mean, it's got me a lot closer to Hillary. I always see her, think of her as a friend. And it's fun as a team. We kind of joke with each other about the way we cook, things we make, and it's really fun.
I think it's really good for me because it gives me a time to basically hang out with them, build my relationship with them outside of practice in the weight room. It's really just me and them, and so I've gotten to build up a really good, really close relationships with them, and in the end it's really just us hanging out. It's not really structured, it's just kind of we're in there cooking and eating, and we have a lot of fun outside of it too.
Fun, food, friendships, and Florida. Seems like a good mix.